Welcome back, Sagittarius. We're going to be going into your Who's Coming Towards You reading today. We're going to look at old and new. I will do timestamps so that way you can skip to whichever you want to actually look at. You don't have to necessarily look at olds if you're not interested in them. Just skip on ahead. All right, so let's just get into it. I'm not gonna talk too much longer. Describe this old person. Every time I say old person, I think of somebody like literally old. Describe the past person. How will Sagittarius know that this is their past person? How will they know? Temperance in reverse. This could be a Sagittarius as well, or they could have Sagittarius in their chart. What I'm also getting is that it's a possibility that this person may have had a bad temper, someone who's impatient, maybe even have some mental health issues where they're emotionally imbalanced, and you do recognize that, or you know that about them. I don't know if you would know that these things about them, like if they were diagnosed with something, but that's what I get. The Strength card in reverse. You know, coupled with these two things, what I'm getting is somebody, I hear the word volatile. This is somebody that may have had a not so and fire sign. That would make sense, right? Well, at least that's what they say about fire signs. We get a bad rap. But you have this Strength card here. You have this Temperance card. They're both in reverse. They're not this isn't, to me, what I'm seeing is someone who does not know how to, I heard shut the fuck up. Someone who does not know how to hold back their emotion whenever they are upset. So this person, like I said, it could be a Sagittarius. It could also be a Leo, or they have these placements in their chart. This is somebody who likes to pop off. I heard when provoked, but I feel like just in general. Or if not, this is just somebody that never really truly held back their emotions. Like, you knew what was on their mind. You knew what they wanted to say. You knew all that shit. All right. How else would Sag know? Four of Pentacles. Why? Give me more clarification on that. In arguments, or if you guys had any type of conflict, I'm channeling that they would disappear. Like, I just keep hearing disappearing act. Voila. Now you see me, now you don't. So, because I'm getting the Four of Pentacles in, upright. I have the Knight of Wands upright. Usually that's someone that it comes charging in. But with this Four of Pentacles, that kind of just changes that whole dynamic, where it's like normally they charge in, but then they also like hold back, followed by this Five of Swords when words are exchanged. You may not see them because they have a bad temper, and sometimes they go ghost. Okay, any other clarifiers to let Sagittarius know who this person is? Any other clarifiers, please? Any others? Ooh, this like spun. Let me see. Five of Cups. They're mourning. They're in mourning, or about what? Yeah, okay. They're hurting deeply. I don't even know if you would know this. They're hurting pretty deeply because of you. Because of you guys. Because of the relationship. And you know what? Also, I'm getting about this person was sometimes pessimistic. Like, they're a glass half empty instead of a glass half full person. And so even though you guys were together, they may have been pessimistic about the relationship. That could even be the thing that led to a lot of the outbursts. All right, so let's move on. What is their feelings towards Sagittarius? The Nine of Wands in reverse. Why? Nine of Pentacles. You know, with you guys being broken up or split up or not communicating, whatever, it's like because the two of you are not together or working on things, the singlehood has allowed them to kind of let their guard down. So they're now, because they're single, they're able to let their guard down when it comes to you. Why do I have a sneaky suspicion? It's like a distance makes the heart grow fonder, and so now they want to come towards you. Why the Magician in their feelings? Oh, yeah, hell yeah, they're manifesting you. They're manifesting you. The Magician, Queen of Wands, they're trying to manifest you. They also find you very attractive. What else? This person could be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. Reason being is I'm being drawn. I mean, I know this is a Gemini card, but I'm drawn to that infinity sign on her necklace, and then the lion on her chest. So this could be someone that has Leo in their chart. Because, I mean, remember, I said fire sign. I was seeing fire sign. All right. What else are their feelings towards you? King of Swords. Could have some air there. Why the King of Swords? They're not ready to let this go either. I feel like with this here, you got this damn Magician. I feel like what they're doing is trying to be extremely strategic and finding a way to conjure you back. All right? Okay, so let's go into your feelings towards this old person. What are your feelings towards the old person, Sagittarius? I'm sorry, my door is open, so I keep seeing kids riding by, and I'm like, school's in. School's in. What are you guys doing? They could be homeschooled. Okay. They were a challenge to you. And you don't want to go towards them. It was too much of a challenge for you. You do not want to go towards them. You have halted. You have stopped dead ass in your tracks. What else? Yeah, what I say? Nine of Swords in reverse. So you're no longer charging in. You no longer want to do anything with them. At this time, anyway. You're still attracted to them, though. We got the dick card here. Ace of Wands. There's still an attraction. So I can't say that you won't touch them with the 10-foot pole, because it does look like male or female. Your 10-foot pole is still trying to touch, wants to touch. And you still have a spiritual connection to them. You still feel very deeply for them. But at the same time, you are avoiding them. You're staying clear of them. You know, I want to ask why. Why does Sagittarius feel this way? Page of Wands in reverse. Why? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Lots of, okay, first of all, the communication was shit. Even if you guys communicated, what needed to be said was not said. It was a lot of, I feel like a lot of passive aggressive type of communication, which it's like you can communicate with somebody all day, but if you are passive aggressive, no one's getting to the point. You got the, ooh, this card did not want to stay into my hands. Okay, so you got this Two of Swords here. So everybody knows what that is. That's a stalemate, or that's somebody that's ignoring the other person. You have this Eight of Pentacles, not trying to work shit out. You not trying to do nothing. And then you have this Page of Wands in reverse. That's also a communication card. So that desire and drive that you used to have to want to talk to this person, it's gone. You don't want it anymore. I mean, that's basically what I have, is that this other person was I don't want to say burden, but I almost said burden, but I don't have that here. There's a lot of conflict that you don't want to have any parts of anymore. That's just what that looks like. All right, let's see. So now we're going to look, what is the obstacle or challenge in this connection? Obstacle or challenge, please. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. And why? Someone was trying to control the other. You have the Queen of Pentacles here. This is someone that is financially secure, usually the very stable person here. And then you had this other queen that shows air sign energy, except this queen is in the reverse. She's not very logical in her thinking, is indecisive, can't think straight. The reason why I say that you had one person trying to control the other is because we have this Emperor here, which is usually the boss. So someone is trying to be the boss of the other person, probably this Queen of Pentacles here, while this other person just doesn't know what the hell it wants or wants to do. And also, whoever is trying to control or, and I want to say manipulate. I wanted to say manipulate earlier. I don't know why I didn't. Anyway, with this Emperor, although it's, I mean, yes, it's in the upright, but what I don't like about it is with these two cards, and it's the obstacle. So you have someone controlling things. Look, he's on a chessboard. Someone was being strategic, trying to control and move the way that the relationship worked. Therefore, it's very possible, Sagittarius, that you didn't want to continue doing that because you felt controlled. Because like I said, there is still a sexual attraction to this person. You do still find them attractive, but it's like your side is saying, I don't want to deal with this person anymore. All right, what's the potential outcome for these two? What's the potential outcome for these two? Okay, Six of Pentacles, why? You guys may come back together again. I don't know how good. I don't think it is good. Okay, so you guys may come back together again. I got the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, there is someone that may need assistance, may need something, or may try to offer some sort of support in the near future. Although that support is given, it's not planting a seed for you guys to blossom and bloom into something great. And I get backed up by that with this Three of Swords in the reverse. Now, with this Three of Swords in reverse, I also feel like whichever it is of you that decides to go back and give support, someone has somebody else, or someone's dealing with someone else. So it's not as though, like, this shit is just fucked up. That is all. Like, I'm like stumbling over my words. Fucking Mercury retrograde. I want to yell out, don't be stupid. But I'm not judging y'all. But I don't like how this looks. I don't like how it looks. I don't like how it reads. I don't like nothing about it. So, just to reiterate, Sagittarius, The outcome is a possibility of someone needing to lend support to the other person, however that looks for your situation. But it's still going to lead in the Three of Swords, which is someone is going to be hurt, whether that be you or the other person. So take it as it resonates. We're going to go on to the next one because I spent some good amount of time on that old person. Okay, old, new. We're starting at 1530. All right. Who is the new person coming towards Sagittarius? New person coming towards Sagittarius. How will Sagittarius know? Ooh. King of Wands. You love attracting those flashy fire signs, don't you? You need somebody that'll give you some excitement. Ooh, I know it's not on here, but I also heard Gemini. So this person could have fire and Gemini in their chart. It would make sense because Sag and Gemini are compatible. Oh shit, I didn't see there was a second card that came out. The way you're gonna know this person is they come in like a bat out of hell. They're flashy as shit. They love attention, charismatic, but then as soon as you feel like the wheels are turning, the wheels on the bus go round and round, them bitches stop. You have the King of Wands followed by the Knight of Pentacles. No, the Knight of Pentacles is like the fucking slowest, knight. She's not on a horse, she's on a bike. Which means that she's just pedaling along, taking her sweet ass time, doing whatever she wants to do. There's a gnat. Oh, gotta love Texas. All right. So you got somebody that has some stop and go energy here. Six of Swords. Why? 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 Okay. I would normally see this Page of Swords as a stalking type shit, but like, no, I don't think that's what it is. I do feel like they are collecting information about you. This is someone who is just getting over something. They're moving away or out of something. So they may be recently single. And then also whatever the hell happened to them previous to you leads them to more than likely be very cautious, pace themselves at a very slow rate, almost snail rate, because they need to study you. They need to research you. They don't want to be left out like how they were left out. Some of these people, somebody that Sagittarius is dealing with that's going to be new coming in may have been divorced. They may have been engaged and then it didn't go to marriage. Some of them were in a very long-term relationship with someone that really feels fucked over. And so because of that, they have to sit in this energy of really studying and watching and seeing if you are the person that you're saying you are, prior to them truly coming in. But initially they come in pretty fast because it's their nature. Their trauma makes them come to a halt. So, and you know, the bit about being married or almost married or divorced, if that's not your person, like it doesn't resonate, it's just something like a relationship that really fucked them up mentally. Okay. How does this person feel about Sag? How does this person feel about Sag? I'm telling you, I think your person went through a divorce or something very similar to a divorce. The first card I'm getting is the 10 of Swords in reverse. But look, divorce decree or certificate on the card. It's in the reverse. So they don't want this thing to end, but the fact that this Ten of Swords is here on how they feel about Sag means that they already don't act right. That's what I'm seeing. Hold on, let's go in further into this. What else do they feel about Sag? The Hermit in reverse. Because remember I said they retreat and they stop progress. This is, although they go into silent mode, they do come back out because they don't want things to end. I can just keep freaking hearing the wheels on the bus go round and round. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all maybe some of y'all's people are truck drivers or bus drivers or something. I don't know. It could mean something to y'all. I don't know. But for some reason, I keep freaking hearing that song. All right. What else? What else do they feel about Sag? And then I'm going to go into Sag's emotions. Let's see. The Lovers. Remember I said Gemini? I was pulling that energy, even though it wasn't here. Okay. Lovers. Why? Oh, shit. Sag, they think you are oh my goodness. That's why they don't want to let go, okay. We're going to see what happens with this okay. So you have the Lovers followed by Ten of Pentacles. I feel that the reason why they come in very quickly is because they are immediately feeling like they love you. That could be scary, especially if you dealt with a relationship that it did not work out, and then now you're having to try to go back out there again. But they think you're everything. They can see marriage with you. You are marriage potential. I don't even use love and all of that. I don't like to go that deep because, I mean, sometimes maybe I'll do a live one day and explain the reason why I do certain things. Listen, new chapter. They want to start a new chapter with you. Okay, so this person, okay. Let me see how Sag feels. Let me see how Sag feels about this person. How does Sag feel about the new person? Judgment. Why? You're judging them because they do they're inconsistent. You're judging them because okay, so I got a couple of things here. Their inconsistency makes you feel as though there is a third party that is involved. So then that's why you kind of just watch as well. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I was about to say, Sag, because, let me get my words out, Lord Jesus. When I said, what did they do? They must have did something for that Ten of Swords in reverse to be there. Because that's usually when you have caused a conflict. So I'm like, what did they do to Sag? You are not with the bullshit, with the in and out stuff. I think you have some sort of compassion for them, for their whatever. But like at the same time, I don't feel like this person is being extremely open to what was going on with them initially or in the first place. And so with that, I also feel that you make a decision not to wait around for them too. That goes back to that Ten of Swords in reverse, them not wanting to let things end. All right, let's go further in. How does Sag feel about the other person? King of Cups. You feel like he's really, this might be for some of y'all that are with men. King of Cups, you think that he or she is really a loving person. Like, I feel like you can see through what's wrong with this person. Like, you see past that. You see that there is a heart that's there. Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Also, I need to say this because it just popped up to me. Do not hold on to potential. As I was describing that, I'm like, why do they feel this way? And then this Ace of Pentacles came out. Do not feel like I mean, granted, yes, you got the Three of Wands saying I'm not going to wait, but you could still get caught up in potential and take them back. They got to act right though. Okay, what's the obstacle? What is the obstacle? The Emperor. Trying to control how things flow entirely too much. Also not allowing emotion to flow freely. What else? Oh my freaking gosh. Okay. Three of Swords. I hope there isn't a third party here. Because what did I say? I said off of this Three of Wands, you feel like that their inconsistency shows that they're messing around with someone else. And then we get this Three of Swords here. It could also be heartache, heartbreak, but either way, the Emperor in reverse, along with this Three of Swords being the obstacle, that's no bueno. Okay, what's the potential outcome between these two? The Chariot, no forward movement. What else? It doesn't move the way that it needs to because of indecision. I feel like the old person and the new person is damn near the same person. But remember, this is new. I make it very specific. So this is not somebody that you know. But what I will say is, if you are attracting the same person, I'm having deja vu. Have I yelled at y'all lately? I don't know. I might have. I'm sorry if I did. If you're attracting the same type of bozos, stop for a second. Figure out why you keep attracting those bozos. Because it's not just the bozos. It's also something that's within you that's attracting that energy to yourself. Okay? Give me one last thing for potential outcome. But I mean, this is pretty much it. It's not going to go nowhere because someone's not. Oh my God. So one person is sure while the other person is not, and therefore it is not going to go anywhere. Who is sure? That's the other person. This is Sag. It's the other person. Sag, you're not sure. The Devil in reverse. Theirs was the freaking Ace of Cups. So they want to offer you something, but I think what you don't want to do is, my motto this year, 2024, is we're not potentialing. So we're not doing anything with potential. Now, some of y'all are in that same mindset where you're like, I'm not going to continue giving to people that have potential. With this Devil in reverse, this is saying that you're trying to make sure this person is not toxic based on their actions, because they're not giving you consistency. Meanwhile, this person feels all of these emotions. And I think that's also why you say, or you see that, oh, they do have this potential to be this big cuddly teddy bear, but they're not showing that to me. But I know that that's in them. Like you can just sense it. Okay. But this is the current energy. Of course, energy changes, it flows, it does backflips, switches, reverses, whatever. So it might not be the same going into the next month. And plus we're in retrograde, so you know how that goes. Anyway, I hope that you guys were able to resonate with this. Please like, share, subscribe if you have not done so already. Timestamps, like I said, will be below. Also, if you want a personal, miatarot.com is in the bio. All right, you guys take care and have a good one.